Hello everybody, and welcome to another stream. I am your host, Burblind Gamer. I hope everybody is having a good week thus far. I realize I'm streaming late again, which is kind of in keeping with my brand, or maybe just my personality, because I'm a night owl. Always have been. No early morning streams here. Unless we just stream till dawn, then I guess it would be an early morning stream. But that seems a bit excessive.
Backlog Cabin. What's up at Purblind Gamer?
Hey, Backlog Cabin. Thanks so much for coming by. How are you doing today, dude? Everybody, please go check out Backlog Cabin.
Backlog Cabin. I'm doing well.
Oh, I'm glad to hear it. Backlog Cabin does a bunch of great games, wide variety. Had a really good April Fool's joke too, as I recall. Robot Alchemic Drive. What a great name! What great names some of these games have. Yeah, I know I didn't stream on Sunday like I usually do, but I streamed on Monday instead to make up for it. And now we're back on schedule, even if I am streaming a bit late. Which I may change it from Wednesday to, I don't know, Thursday night or something, or Tuesday night, just since Wednesday is the only day I'm consistently going into the office at this point. And since I don't get home till late sometimes, it's silly to make that the one day I stream.
Backlog Cabin. It's hard to suss out schedules.
I know. They keep changing and things come up.
Backlog Cabin. I can't myself.
Yeah, it's hard. I at least try and stream on the same 3 days a week most weeks, and with the times there's a bit of flexibility. I figure if I do it sometime between the hours of 1 p.m. and 10 p.m. Just kidding, I never start as early as 1 p.m. Then it's not too excessive a range. Yeah, and tonight I'm just going to be continuing Soldier of Fortune, which I don't know how much I have left. I think we're getting fairly close to the end. So, how many more places can these terrorists flee through? Like, how many different continents and nationalities can we fight? I don't know if we'll finish it tonight. Possibly tomorrow. I mean, not tomorrow. Next week. Either way, plenty of gore still in store. And Backlog, I know you've got your new microphone set up, and that's pretty cool. I do like the Blue Yeti, as you guys can probably see from the picture.
Saddam himself.
Things have changed since this game was released.
And my man, General Amu. Here we go.
Yes. Alright, I forgot to explain. We're back in Iraq, because after we killed Sergei Dekker's brother and then he killed our partner, we traced him to Japan, trying to kidnap a scientist named Jessica 6. But Jessica 6 wasn't a real person. She was an advanced nuclear weapons program, And wouldn't you know, he, with the help of the evil Yakuza, managed to get a hold of it. And then escape. And we blew up a helicopter that tried to kill us because we're just badass. And now we're back in Iraq. Once again, going up against General Amu in the hopes that we can trace Dekker and put an end to this before he, takes over the world with advanced nuclear weaponry, as terrorists do. Alright, and we have a really powerful machine gun. Worth mentioning. I wonder if there is a machine gun that can take somebody's leg off with one bullet. It'd be kind of scary if there was. So what game will you be streaming next, Backlog Cabin? Or have you decided?
Backlog cabin. LOL, not really.
Ah, that's cool. I don't know if I've decided what I'm going to start streaming next either. It's like I have a bunch of games I plan to stream, and then I'm always deciding on new ones or trying to decide which one to stream. It's the nice thing about playing through a longer game is then, once you've started it, you don't have to think about it. You just know, oh, I'm continuing that on that day. Let me in.
Backlog cabin. All I know is that if I stream on Monday it has to be at 3 a.m. Backlog cabin. Which is technically Tuesday.
Oh, why does it have to be at 3 a.m.? Is it because of your schedule? I mean, work schedule?
Backlog cabin. 'Cause Monday everyone we know streams.
Oh, right. Yeah, now that I think about it, there are a bunch of people who stream and go later on Mondays. This is entirely too early in the level for me to be getting stumped. Yeah, it seems like pretty much every night people I know are streaming, which is kind of nice. That's where he came in. And then, like, the more people you get to know, the more you want to, or at least for me, I want to pick a day that doesn't, overlap with any of my friends' streams, but of course that's impossible. Oh. I forgot the rule of FPS games. When in doubt, blast things. Something's gotta be blastable. Oh, shush, it can't be all that bad. I've certainly gotten hit by more bullets than this, and you don't hear me shouting about it. I do have the sniper rifle. Okay. Not that I'm short on ammo. Hello, civilians. Don't mind me. less the health than I realized, or somebody had a very powerful gun. Yeah, we know. There. A civilian run towards the terrorists. It's like easy, practically almost as stupid as some of those in The Last Bounty Hunter. Slightly less ridiculous. Oh, how nice. They opened the door for us. Oh, wow. Oh, I see. They're shooting us with the silver talons. That's why our health is draining so quickly. Also, I don't have armor.
Backlog cabin. That guy is digging that wall.
Yeah, he's like, well, I don't exactly know where else to run away since it's sort of a dead end. So if I just keep running into the wall, maybe they won't notice me. It's camouflage. Maybe they'll think I'm part of the wall. Yeah, this guy greatly underestimates the intelligence of your average UN-sponsored mercenary. Let us, can we, like, drive the tank? That would be nice. But no. That would make the game too easy. Oh, I see. Sniper in the tower.
Backlog cabin. It's in the Constitution to quarter soldiers. The infinite running was added later.
The quarter soldiers. Is it in the Constitution to... You mean like draw and quarter them? Or quarter them without drawing? I somehow skipped that part of the Constitution. The Constitution was getting oddly specific. But yeah, the infinite running does make things a little more fun.
Backlog cabin. The Third Amendment, so sus.
Yeah, it's like many things open to interpretation. They probably did that on purpose, those founding fathers. Get them all.
Backlog cabin. So basically soldiers can just squat anywhere since it's never peacetime.
Yeah. Oh. I like the way you think. I mean, I wouldn't like it so much if there were soldiers squatting in my house, but I'm very much behind the spirit of, finding loopholes in the laws. Like, is it ever really peacetime? blasts aren't supposed to hurt me through the walls. That's not how these things work. Now, if they hurt my enemies through the walls, that's, you know, I can kind of accept that. There's, oh, hello. That will be quite enough of that. There's somebody in that. I guess it's not a pillbox, it's just a slat in the concrete, but... Oh, well, yes, there is. I've only carried 2 syringes, so if I'm not practically dead, I just don't use one until I come across one more than I can carry. Oh, who now? Yeah, I like to try and... If I can't see the whole screen, I try and center it more at the bottom so I can at least see my ammo and health and grenades. Might have opened a gate down there. I don't know. I swear, there's no, like, easy way to go down ladders in this game. It's like... Are you going to fall to your death? Are you going to actually climb onto the ladder? Yeah, 20 feet down? Who knows? That's part of the fun. Yeah, if it weren't for the lean keys, this game would be a lot harder. Okay, I think I got all of them. Call it a hunch. Dude, this big... I was going to say, this big open room is too quiet. And then I got hit by a sniper. Or somebody who I can't see. Basically, I consider anybody who I can't see as a sniper. So, you know, there could be a sniper with a 9mm handgun 30 feet away. As long as he's hidden. I'm pretty sure that was him. Or it could have been a discolored spot on the wall, but since I died, we'll go with that was a person. An unfriendly person, no less. the United Nations doesn't really have, like, mercenaries that do this, right? It's kind of fictional, I think. Basically, it's on a timer, it seems like. I do have C4. Oh. And he has a heavy machine gun. I don't know if I have to destroy the tank. Maybe I should just try and sort of scoot around him. One of these keys has got to be a sniper rifle. Maybe the tank didn't notice us. And then again, maybe the tank noticed us. It could go either way. Ooh. That's rocket launcher? Yes. How many rockets the tank takes? How precisely we need to hit it. Yeah. You have served your purpose, rocket launcher. Thought? Guess not. Is there some much needed health? Oh. Oh, I'm sorry, I don't read Arabic. I didn't know that said, "Do not slash, we'll blow up in your face." Oh well. That's what I get for trying to conserve bullets to a ridiculous degree.
Backlot cabin. Do not slash is the first way to have something slashed.
Yeah. Oh. Which would be kind of clever. they wrote, "Do not cut open with knife," then I don't know. If their enemies capture the battlefield, they might be like, "Ooh, there must be something really valuable in here," and then try and open it with a knife. Of course, at that point, it would probably be easier to just, write, I don't know, full of gold bars, and then have a booby trap inside. Or, I don't know, if it was full of gunpowder and you were trying to get somebody to shoot it so it would blow up. Extremely dangerous biohazard life form. They might just send it to their scientists for research. I'm overthinking this. Yeah, they would just write on the crate, "If you capture this, I bet you don't have the guts to shoot it." And then, one of the soldiers or mercenaries is going to be like, "Well, my enemy can't tell me what to do. I'll shoot that crate if I liked." I feel like I should be using the sidearm more, since I keep running across ammo for it. And as I'm messing around, I get charged. Can't get up there. Is there? Nothing I can see. I feel like at a certain point they were like, well, we've programmed these, lose a leg and lose an arm mechanics. We want to be sure that people see them. So it happens a little more often and a little more cleanly than is strictly realistic. Anybody here? Nope. Ooh, what will this... Aha! I knew if I pushed a switch, something would either open or smash. Or smash by opening. I wonder. How nice of them to leave something highly explosive just hanging there. Oops. That's kind of the extent of my stealth in the game, is knock into the room and try and shoot them, and then walk into the room. saw a mammoth today and I thought it was an elephant, and now I've got that song about Nelly the elephant stuck in my head. I should just run closer to him. Where's the sniper rifle? I'm trying to remember the lyrics though. It was like, to Bombay, a traveling circus came. They brought a well-trained elephant, and Nelly was her name. One dark night, she slipped her ball and chain. She stole into the jungle and was never seen again. So Nelly the elephant packed her trunk and said goodbye to the circus. Off she went with a trumpety trumpety trump, trump, trump. Nelly the elephant packed her trunk and trundled off to the jungle. Off she went with a trumpety trumpety trump, trump, trump. The head of the herd was calling from far, far away. She met him on one moonlit night on the road to Mandalay. So Nelly the elephant packed her trunk and said goodbye to the circus. Off she went with a trumpety, trumpety, trump, trump, trump. I think there was another verse. Oh, that guy caught some air.
Backlot cabin. Sings note ice gray one beer mate.
Oh, thanks. That's a beer. Thanks. That cool emote. Beer. And that's why I don't turn somersaults on the stairs, kids. You might lose your opportunity to shoot the mercenary with a magnum who's getting in your face. Yes. This has been Lessons to Keep Young Children Safe, as explained through the rubric of extremely violent war zones. A must for all households with children ages 3 to 6. I wonder how many people would buy a book like that if it were actually written. Oh, I see you. The cursor's red even though he's not there. I hear another chopper, and I'm wondering if we're going to have to shoot it down. Are these plants destructible? No. What a ripoff. Oh, I actually could use that now. Did that guy not notice me? These guys are very easily distracted.
Looks like the speech is over.
إذا المخربين بفوتوا اقتلوهم كلهم. هم تفحصوا حالهم مشان يخشوا الأغبياء.
They are crushing themselves to get in. Fools. Oh, I guess talking about the people listening to the speech. But I'm not crushing myself to get in. I'm crushing all your henchmen to get in. Where are they? Oh, there they are. Can we not shoot through there? Because I can work with that, I just need to know. Oh yes, that's the sound I like to hear when I throw a grenade. Was there another guy with a bulletproof vest? Yeah. At least they're generous with those. It's or the bad. Got bad guys that have more powerful guns. I couldn't tell if that came from behind me. Nope. In front of me. I thought it was one of the two. So, you know, 50% chance of getting it right. Okay, that thing looks like it would provide good cover. Yep. And where's all your terrorist tricks, sir? Well, some of them, at least. Just see them being like, oh, you're wise to all our terrorist tricks. Sure would be a shame if we filled the building with mustard gas. Which I believe was going to happen shortly in Hellcab, except I've seen mustard gas before. I didn't need to persevere through that any longer. Just a thick bookshelf. I thought it might be a secret. I like thick bookshelves that can hold more books. Now that is a secret. Unless it's just the way we're supposed to go. Nope, secret. See, not using my knife to open crates. Learn my lesson. Of course, they probably only put like 2 explosive crates in the whole game, and then they're like, hey, now the so-called smart players will basically always use their guns to open crates and waste several clips over the course of the next few levels. Still say that a flamethrower fuel looks like big jars of mayonnaise. Delicious napalm. Yeah, people talk about the smell of napalm in the morning, but they never talk about the taste of napalm during lunch. You know, it's fun to try different things on your sandwiches.
Bullets are the standard crate opening tool, obviously.
Yeah, exactly, Chester. It's like, what are you going to do? Use knives? Crowbars? The space key? Nah. It's not safe and it's boring. But how are you doing tonight, Chester? Oh, I saw you said you got the first dose of your vaccine, didn't you? Oh, that's where we were. Uh-oh, cutscene.
Chester Mammoth. Second dose.
Oh,
And the second dose is the one that hits harder. So I've been out, haha.
Oh, that's rough, but congrats on getting your second dose.
سيدي انت خنت لي لا سيدي
You
انا
betrayed me.
بفعل كل شيء
I did
مشان
not. I'm
وطني.
acting in the interest of my
انت بتعرف
country.
شو بصير مع
You know what
الخاينة.
happens to those who betray me?
Mr. Hussein, I need the general alive.
مخرب.
Intruder! Jeez, I was being polite. I was, you know, I have no beef with you, Saddam Hussein. This was before you stopped cooperating with the UN and all that stuff. And I hope you feel better, Chester, and the effects of it pass soon. I've only gotten the first dose, and all it did was make me really sleepy for a couple days. Wait, which way did they go? Okay, yeah, this way. They called in reinforcements.
Chester Mammoth. Yeah, my first dose was basically no side effects. I lucked out there.
Yeah, that's good. But hey, maybe that means there's a better chance that this dose, the side effects won't last so long. They think they're fighting for a righteous cause, but some of these terrorists just don't have a leg to stand on. Because I shot it off.
Did I come at a bad time?
Order will have a helicopter here any second.
Not before I blow your head off.
Please.
What is Jessica 6?
Plans for a neutron bomb.
Where are they?
Dekker
A
has
neutron
them. I
bomb.
only sold him low-grade uranium.
Uranium? Where do you hide that?
The main tanks at El Fad oil refinery.
Where's Dekker?
Please, I'll tell you everything. Just let me go.
Where's Dekker and his men?
They are.
out! Decker's orders!
I couldn't have pulled him out of the way so he could have told me. Well, that goes to show you just can't trust these evil South African terrorist masterminds who want to hold the world hostage with a neutron bomb.
This is our last chance. Any record of where Decker's uranium shipment went is here, in this refinery.
Backlog cabin.
Might be easy to find, or we
Same
might
here at
objectives
Chester
call for me to
Mammoth.
destroy this place as well, crippling the Iraqi nuclear program. I could use Hawk right about now.
Hawk being our partner who Dekker decided to kill. I don't think it was explicitly because we killed his brother. I think it was just because he was like, oh, you don't really have any information I don't already know, so I'll kill your partner. I'm the bad guy. But backlog, did you get the second vaccine also?
Backlog cabin. Nope, just my first so far.
Ah, gotcha. Same here. That's good that you didn't have bad side effects from that. You may have alerted them to my presence by trying to shoot open the lock.
Chester Mammoth. Be sure to set aside a weekend for the second shot, just in case, haha.
And plan for the worst. I think that guy just ran up behind me, fired a burst machine gun at point blank range, and missed. These factory workers. Oops.
Chester Mammoth. Evil soldier training just isn't what it used to be.
I know. And you can't really go with the explanation that, oh, they don't think they'll be fighting, you know. Like mercenaries infiltrating the plant, they'll think they'll just be refining uranium. Because they are all carrying extremely heavy machine guns. Wait, that's that same guy. Yeah, you too, civilian. Now get on out of here. Offline. Forget what's their objective. See, find information. Destroy 4 key pumping stations to blow everything sky high. What that did. Oh, that's what it did. Oh, maybe this is one of the pumping stations. I shouldn't be here.
One down, 3 to go.
Oh, that was surprisingly easy. I think it's just explosions. Not gunshots.
Must turn on the elevator.
And y'all want to help me with? It's just so... the way they fly back sometimes. I find I like dramatic deaths in video games sometimes. Probably one of the reasons I like rail shooters. Okay, that's... Fortunately, the civilian was unscathed in the blast, unlike the heavily armored rocket shooter guy. Oh, very heavily armored indeed. Well, it looks like we ought to be able to go back there, but the game has other ideas. There's like 2 more bulletproof vests here. That probably means we're going to have to fight a tank or something around here. I said something about one of these controlling the elevator, but...
I'll be damned. Uranium shipping records. One shipment dated 2 days ago to Hanover, Germany. Bingo. Elevator back online.
And unless I'm mistaken, Sergei Dekker sounds like a vaguely Germanic name. Oh, elevator. Interesting, I didn't see anything in there. If the game didn't load the texture for the medical supplies. As we all know, the syringe is the universal sign of a first aid kit. You know, a red cross, I mean. Does that really look like any medical supplies? What if the bandages were not red? Who would even know? Oh shoot, check my fire. I think I accidentally hit a civilian. Sorry guys. Also get out of here, I'm going to blow this thing up. Or, you know, turn the wheel and figure something will blow up. Guys, you're killing me. Somebody down there is shooting at me through the grating again? Oh yeah, I know you're here. Oh, maybe it was just him. This looks like a pretty large and non-linear level compared to most of the others. Different elevator. Hello again. Sorry, you remember that obnoxious bug that we used to run into all the time? Well, it's back, and just as obnoxious as ever.
Chester Mammoth.
And we hadn't been troubled by it for a while.
Scream explode.
Stream explode, yeah, pretty much. Sorry about that, guys. I'm pretty sure what it is a GPU spike, which the computer quickly recovers from, and it doesn't shut down the game or any other programs usually, except it likes OBS either crash or stop recording and streaming. Yeah. I mean, I'm reasonably certain that's what it is, and that it's caused, well, partly because my enlargement software is so GPU intensive, which if I could get ZoomText to run on the CPU, it seems like that would solve the problem, but I have no idea how that works. Hey, Havoc. Thanks for coming by. You just missed a spectacular stream crash.
I hope you are having an amazing night.
Oh, thanks. I'm having a pretty good night, Havoc. How's your night going? Everybody, please go check out RDM Havoc.
I see that it's only 2 minutes.
Yeah, it was a little longer, but I ran into that same bug where the screen turns black, and then when everything comes back, it makes OBS stop streaming.
RDM Havoc. I have 0 complaints at all tonight.
Hey, that's great to hear. If you guys aren't following RDM Havoc, you really should. He plays a whole bunch of different games, a new one most days, as well as a lot of Star Wars. Playing more Jedi Knight 2 last night, as I recall. Yeah, when are we going to get some Jedi Knight 3? That's what I want to know. But yeah, it's going,
RDM Havoc.
other than the crash, pretty well.
I finished it at 4 a.m.
Oh, you finished it? Wow. Yeah, at 4 a.m. That must have been a long stream. I think I turned in after a certain point. But did it have a good ending? Maybe a slightly more satisfying final boss than Mysteries of the Sith, perhaps? There. Yeah, at least the game was just fine.
Havoc. Yes, JK2's second half is so great.
Yeah, it did look really fun, the parts I saw. A fair amount of plot.
Chester Mammoth. 4 a.m. At 4 a.m. I was being torn out of sleep by fever and ache.
Oof.
Feedback's misery. RDM Havoc. Just enough plot.
Yeah, not so much that it gets excessive, but
RDM
enough that you're really invested.
Fuck, I'm so sorry, man.
Yeah, I hope that gets better and doesn't come back, Chester.
RDM Havoc. Also, I'm glad to see you here at Chester Mammoth.
Yeah, me too.
Chester Mammoth. Lot of people saying sorry. Have all you been giving me side effects?
Well, we did want to keep all the side effects for ourselves, did we? Share and share alike, I always say. Similarly, I've got like 200 bullets. I wouldn't want to keep all those for myself.
Chester Mammoth.
I want to share them with all the terrorists.
Share.
Oh wait, we've already blown this thing up. Which reminds me. No secret. Just a giant boom. How boring. Cursor red, he should be dead. You gotta admire the bravery of these flamethrower boys.
Chester Mammoth. Yet I'm on the upward slope. Less sore, less fevery.
That's really good to hear. Sometimes the best strategy is I'll just let everybody see me, and then I'll walk backwards, and you all can come out and run where I can see you.
I gave myself a new challenge this week.
Oh, what's that, Havoc? Not go to bed before 4 a.m.? Where's that coming from?
Artyom Havoc became a #1 fan of streamer who only speaks French, and I have no idea what she is saying, and she doesn't speak English.
Oh wow, that's
Chester Mammoth at Artyom
really
Havoc.
Interesting. Yeah, it must be confusing, but maybe you'll be able to pick up some French based on the context of the game. Also, I think I found the mysterious flamethrower that kept it, like, damaging me. Flamethrowers are not exactly easy to conceal. They can, however, pass through. Okay, not solid metal.
Chester Mammoth. Neat. At Purblind Gamer, your chat is one of the random ones to have reply turned on. Backlog Cabin. At Artyom Havoc, I used to do the same thing on Matrix 100's channel.
Has the what turned on? Oh, the reply. Oh yeah, it's just so I don't have to be looking at the chat. Oh, you mean like to reply to people, to specific people's messages?
Artyom Havoc.
I didn't know
I
that
like
you could
watching
even turn
French
that off.
girls in the morning. Winky face.
No, we were just talking about napalm in the morning.
Backlog Cabin. Especially if you can draw them LOL. Artyom Havoc.
Right.
LOL.
That would be a funny channel point to reward. Draw me like one of your French girls, or is it paint me or draw
Chester
me?
Mammoth. At Backlog Cabin, like I have done 3 at Artyom Havoc. Backlog Cabin. Surprised face. Artyom Havoc. At Backlog Cabin, have you seen the wall art of me on Haggard's living room?
Oh, that sounds funny. Nothing. Yeah, maybe.
Backlog Cabin.
Haggard will have to show off the
No,
wall
I
art
haven't.
one stream.
Artyom Havoc. Fuck. Artyom Havoc. BRB, he'll get it. Backlog Cabin. He'll have to see that tomorrow.
Yeah, we'll request an
Artyom
art
Havoc.
tour from
One
Haggard
SEC.
Hessian.
Backlog Cabin. Okay, sweetly me see it.
Oh, I guess they're full of oil, and when you shoot it, it leaks out. And then self-seals quickly, because oil does that.
Artyom Havoc. https://media.discord@.net/73455224031189411/34136708638310440/have.ok.jpg ? With $810 height =1080. Artyom Havoc. Sorry.
No, that's fine.
Chester Mammoth.
Code sounds so
Haha, that
confusing.
text-to-speech is killing me.
Yeah, it'll say anything. Oh. We have a rocket launcher in the house.
Artyom Havoc. Chaz drew it. Haggard ordered it as a wall print. Backlog cabin. Beautiful.
Thanks. Good thing those guys aren't especially good
Artyom
aims.
Havoc. It's a Artyom.
Artyom.
Backlog cabin. Carrot LUL.
What is this? That's classic. Great art. Ooh. Wish I could show it on stream. Is there an easy way to do that? I don't think so. I mean, I'm sure there is, but I would have to look it up. Creating a new source, or downloading it and creating an image scene. Which, now that I say it, doesn't sound that unfathomably complicated. I know my way around the basics of OBS. Yes, you know, not how to stop it from crashing. Oh, I think we were up there earlier. Except I thought we'd cleared the place out pretty well. Yeah, they can actually shoot through the floor too. In some games they can't. What is this? Did I turn something? Something. I should get out of here fast. Oh well. Not that random worker got out of the way. So we've taken out 3 of the 4 pump stations, and if we take out 1 more, it'll blow the whole plant sky high. I don't think we've been here, because those are barrels. And when I see barrels, I blow them up. But now we've been here, officially. I think I forget to reload with this gun more because it's so powerful. Ooh, shotgun shells. If we only had a shotgun. Locked. Oh wait, we have been here before, haven't we? Elevator. Yeah. Large pools of blood probably mean I've been here before. Which I'm glad they have. I mean, even if they make the corpses fade to keep the game from getting graphically overloaded or something, at least they leave the blood, so yeah, it's a useful landmark. Can't tell, that might... It might be another pump station. I wonder if we have to get in there, and if we can do so by walking along that pipe or whatever it is. Where's the elevator? I know I left it around here somewhere. But perhaps it moved since then. Oh no, it was back here, that's right. Alright, I last used it to go up and nobody else brought it back down. Because I killed everybody. I mean, except for those workers, and they may know how to refine uranium, but they're not smart enough to use elevators. They have a highly specialized skill set. Yeah, we can't get up there, and... Thought I heard something move, which is usually not a good sign. Yeah. I tried to get in there. Oh, wait, I think so. Blow up that. Blow up that. I don't know. It looked like there wasn't a way to get into that locked, fenced area, crawling along the pipes. We couldn't get up high enough to drop down onto the pipe that would lead there. I wonder if we can get up there. Yes, once again, saving games onto a CD-ROM. Only not really. No such luck. I don't know if I've fully explored here. I guess I haven't. Bro. Is that? Oh, I thought it might be the last one. Yeah. Can't get up there. It's hard to tell if it's a higher ceiling level than what we can actually get to. I think it is. Oh, wait, I don't have to climb back up. I was thinking ahead. What's that? There's something in the middle there. That might be it. Yeah, we're fine. This is fine. Oh yeah, that guy's down here. That guy too. It's like the time the music gets dramatic, I've already killed him. I should leave. I should leave very quickly. Oh good. I don't have to leave. The game does it for me. Oh. No more uranium.
Mission information downloaded.
Except for the shipment that went out 2 days ago. Subject, end game. Oh, goody, we get to see a Samuel Beckett play. Amazing work, John Mullins. You have single-handedly nullified Iraq's nuclear effort. Also, the Germany location you provided has turned up something rather intriguing. But the prospect of a neutron bomb in Dekker's hands is not pleasant. If the Order has time to construct the weapon, Dekker could deliver it to our soil with his missile. Worse yet, neutron bomb theory purports that only animal life would be destroyed. Buildings and machinery would still stand unscathed, ready for immediate foreign occupation. If Dekker were to pass on the technology, it could change the course of history forever. In a German mountainside, Interpol, with your information, has located an ancient castle purchased 8 years ago by someone with the initials SD. Wow, this guy is not subtle. We believe this is Dekker's headquarters, home to the Order. If he mounts an attack on UN headquarters in New York, this will be his staging area. This is our most desperate hour. I have personally authorized a $500,000 reward for your success. John Mullins, good luck. $500,000 to save the world. Bit low, don't you think? I mean, I'll do it. Heck, I'd do it for a fifth of that. But, you know, still give me the whole 500,000, please. I'm just saying, can you really put a price on the fate of the free world? Huh. Guardian, flame gun, and eagle eye. Armor, grenades, C4, and hey, it recommended more than I could carry. You can't just go around forcing me to make decisions, game. If I wanted that, I'd play, I don't know, choose your own adventure game. Flame gun? That seems like a good loadout. Now let's check out this castle. Oh, that's not me, that's like a random sentry. Looks like he was smoking. That's me. Huh. A first-person shooter where we find an extremely evil bunch of people in a castle in Germany. What an original idea. Let's shoot things. Stealth was never my forte. Shooting things was. Fort. I know it's fort. I just learned it wrong and now I mispronounce it forever. As one does. Stupid French and Italian false cognates.
Hager 6 love.
Hey, Hesham. Thanks for coming by. How are you doing
Already on
tonight?
Habit. At Purblind Gamer, what do you need to be affiliate? Already on Havoc. Hey Haggard.
I need to be affiliate.
Haggard Hessian.
Everybody,
Hello.
please go check out Haggard Hessian. It's streams a lot of horror games, which, you know me, I do like horror games.
Haggard Hessian. Doing well. How is everyone here?
Oh, that's great to hear. But, in affiliate, you were asking about affiliate Havoc?
Haggard Hessian. Thank you.
Oh, you're welcome, my pleasure.
Already on Havoc. Little drunk. Not gonna lie.
I'll drink to that. This vodka tastes like water. Which could explain why vodka comes out of the tap in my house. But in response, you're asking about affiliate. You need 50 followers. You need a certain average of people in chat.
Haggard Hessian.
You
Haha,
need...
nice Artyom. I'm saving mine for LGG co-stream tomorrow. Artyom Havoc.
Ooh, fun.
You got a vodka tap? Artyom Havoc.
Don't I wish.
Haggard and I are on the way.
And you also, I think you need to stream a certain
Haggard
number
Hessian.
of days every month.
LOL.
And there's a fourth requirement, I can't remember. It seems to me like the average, like getting the average follower, or the total followers, and then the average chatters or viewers per stream are the harder ones. The other two are fairly straightforward.
Artyom Havoc. Fourth requirement is probably 3 average viewers. Haggard Hessian.
Yeah, that's, I was
Average of
thinking
3
that was
viewers,
one.
I think.
Okay, so it's, wait, 3 viewers, average 50 followers, stream a certain number of days, and I don't know, maybe the other one is stream a certain number of hours? Or maybe it's like you have to have an average number of chatters and an average number of viewers, because I know there are different
Haggard
Steam
Hessian.
achievements for that.
So many hours.
Oh, like a certain total. I mean, not a Steam achievement, a Twitch achievement, or whatever they're called. Yeah, I think... Yeah, I've got 50 followers now, so I could... Like, probably after another month, if I average enough viewers per stream, I could apply for affiliate.
Chester Mammoth. I recall average viewers being the very important one. His overload streams kept holding at Artyom Havoc back. Artyom Havoc. That's what I'm think Artyom 7 IBM Heart.
Gotcha, the overload streams, like where there were... You mean like where there were a bunch of people who... Or were the streams that they were overloaded with people, or was overload a game? Oh wait, that was Overwatch.
Chester Mammoth. Game named Overload. Artyom Havoc.
Gotcha.
Yeah. Average really made it hard, but once I had 3 I had 5 and 10 and 1 on and on.
Oh, that's really great. I don't know what my
Haggard
average
Hessian.
is. It probably...
500 total minutes in last 30 days. 7 unique broadcast days. Average of 3 concurrent viewers over last 30 days. 8 least 50 followers.
Ah, okay, thanks for looking that up. Yeah, sounds like average is the hardest one to get, because, you know, depending on like which days you stream, some days you'll have a fair number of viewers, and other days it'll be pretty slow. But...
Artyom Havoc. At Purblind Gamer, is that a thing you want?
yeah, I mean, I think I would like to be affiliate. Be honest, I didn't think I would get this many, like, up to 50 followers for a while yet. Like, probably, maybe next month I'll be able to apply
Artyom
for it.
7 IBMTAN Artyom 7 IBMPURPLE.
Oh, thanks. Yeah, sometimes it's hard to follow. What is the text-to-speech thing when it's describing the emotes? So you just listen for key phrases like HEART or BEER or, I don't know, LUL. Universally
Haggard
recognized
I never thought I'd get
acronyms.
50, let alone 100 or now over 200.
Over 200, that's great. But, yeah, I think I probably will apply for affiliate when I'm able to, which the next month or two. But then I have to think about things like getting emotes and setting up a Discord server and probably making my streams look a little more professional. That kind of stuff.
Haggard Hessian. It's still weird when I get random follows at 4 AM when I'm not streaming.
Yeah, I can imagine. That's only happened to me once or twice. But I figure it's probably people who've seen my stream and then meant to follow and forgot or think about it later.
Aggregation.
But I've sometimes done that.
It's a process. An evolution. You pick up on things and
Yeah.
figure what does and does not work.
I think that's a good way to look at it. Like, I imagine I'll still be learning things for quite some time about streaming. And it seems like you probably have to relearn some things as your stream gets bigger. Like, I sometimes worry, am I going to be able to keep up with chat very well when I've got a bunch of followers or a bunch of chatters? Boring conversation anyway. Luke, we're gonna have company! Oh, I didn't. Thanks for ruining the joke, stupid two-bullet boombox.
RDM Havoc. Shut down all the garbage smasher on the detention level.
Yeah.
Aggregation. Absolutely 46 on
Yeah, and here we are. We're in the garbage chute, or, you know, the old aqueduct, but something like that. Oh, absolute. Wait, said it. I was thinking, wait, Absolute, isn't that a brand of vodka? Why do I have vodka on the brain tonight? I don't even like the taste of the stuff. Oh man, everybody's got a bulletproof vest in here.
Aggregation. Tastes like water LOL.
Right. Or looks like water. Tastes like... I don't know. Turpentine. Yeah, wasn't the man with the screaming brain? They said something about vodka
Chester
tasting
Mammoth.
like piss water?
For me, all the alcohols taste like awful XD.
Yeah, pretty much. Oh. He doesn't know I can see him. Yeah, an acquired taste, that stuff, but yeah, some of the good ones cover it up with other things. Lucky for me, they hadn't learned the mystery of shooting between the slats. Do I have grenades? I do. And I know just how to use them. By pulling a pin out and throwing them.
Aggregation. I would kill to try a Havoc Special Reserve P.
Havoc Special Reserve? Is that... Oh, right, you mean the special stuff made by the Havoc Brewery. Which sometimes you get to watch being brewed live on stream.
RDM Havoc. Yeah, the last beer is okay. It's not amazing.
Was the batch prior to that better? Do you try a different recipe each time, Havoc? The store opens
Aggregation.
elsewhere.
I remember Seek talking about the beer you sent him a while back. Before we even met.
It'd be cool to get a keg of beer in the mail. The number of explosives here kind of concern me.
Artyom Havoc.
Okay, so you can't
I'd
shoot
be
that.
happy to send you some Haggard, but it's not Liek, blow your mind like the 2 batches before. Haggard Hessian. Shipping would be insane. Haggard Hessian. For a kick, I mean.
Oh wow, I think I shot off both his legs.
Artyom Havoc. I don't know, I think shipping is like $21 or so to the East Coast. Chester Mammoth. Picture of Haggard drinking Havoc in front, drawing of Havoc. Haggard Hessian. OMG, yes. Artyom Havoc. For 2 bombers. Artyom Havoc. Ha.
Nope. I'm gonna keep ending up with this troublesome little gun.
Haggard Hessian. Light some candles, lay down a bear skin.
Not everybody has a bear skin. Jeez. Why won't you just die? Okay, thank you. And it's hard to, like, go hunting bears when, you know, you don't already have a bear skin. One thing of it, I've seen surprisingly few bears around Los Angeles recently. Apparently a few wild animals in general.
Haggard Hessian.
Squirrels don't count.
Anyone know where I can get a bear skin? LOL.
Yeah, I mean, I think some of the forests of Virginia. All right,
Chester Mammoth. Well, I've been awake for 7 hours uninterrupted. My body says that's enough. Good night.
Good night, Chester, and thank you so much for coming by, and I hope you still continue to feel better.
Artyom Havoc. GN at Chester Mammoth Artyom 7 IBM Heart. Haggard Hessian. I should probably lurk and sleep myself. Have that LGG interview in the morning.
Oh, that's exciting. I'll have to try and catch that. But thank you. I hope you have a good lurk and a good night, Havoc. I mean, Haggard.
Artyom Havoc. He'll keep at her blind gamer company.
Thanks, I appreciate that. Sure.
Haggard Hessian. You as well. He'll be back if I can't sleep.
And if you can't sleep, well, I'll be streaming another day too. I think I'm wasting my grenades with this guy. Wait, did I kill him? Oh, I didn't waste my grenades. He's dead. Haha.
Haggard Hessian. Good night, Havoc Artyom 7 IBM Heart. Artyom Havoc. GN.
Oh my. You leapt right off the ledge there. And that was all. all that trouble of trying to decide on the right weapon, and the door was locked the whole time. Fortunately, nobody locked the pipes. Now these boxes surely won't be full of explosives. Unless maybe they're full of grenades, which, I mean, explode, but I don't count them as explosives because they don't blow up in my face when I hit them with a knife. Ah yes, the old hide the secret entrance behind a couple of cardboard boxes routine. Starting to get low on ammo, aren't I? And machinery. Ladders. Imagine if ladders in real life were as hard to climb as ladders in, like, turn of the century FPSs. There'd be a lot of injuries. I love when they fall off cliffs, or, you know, any high areas. It would seem that the developers do as well. I'm glad we can agree on this. But he left his gun up there. It's really inconsiderate. If somebody ever shoots me off, like, you know, the parapet of a castle, I'm going to make sure that I have my gun with me as I fall to my death. I don't foresee that happening, but, you know, it's good to plan ahead for these things. Whenever somebody's walking that slowly, I just assume they have a rocket launcher. that 2 of them? And that's good. Oh yeah, I think this is like the last stage, I mean last couple of levels probably. It's based on the number of rockets I'm running into, sometimes face first.
Damn, gotta find another way in.
Spiral staircase. I like it. Okay. That gate on the far side of the courtyard was opening. Imagine it'll start to close as soon as I let go of the wheel, so... Yep, it's closing. I think that window's too narrow to hop out of. I know they can't make the story too complex, but I find it a little hard to believe that
everything is going as planned. Dekker won't say
Americans.
when launch will occur, but it's sometime today.
It's certain you will never live to see it. The fact that Dekker, you know, is this terrorist mastermind, but he's a German, and he buys a castle in Germany using his own initials. And then there's a heavily armed security force there. Fortunately, nobody happened to notice this, but using your own initials. Unless, you know, he said SD because he was thinking, oh, I'm going to build my castle in standard definition as opposed to high definition. And he just forgot what his initials were. Amazing coincidence, really. That's one of my theories, anyhow. I think those are bushes. Bushes with very flat textures. This door hasn't been opened in ages, but it may well be opened tonight, for the first time in living memory. forget to save? I did. That's okay. We'll be back to where we were in no time. I can't come in. I destroyed the radio. And yet you kept talking. Ah, yes, back to the old garbage chute. Pick that up. There one up there. Oh. There he was. Oh, maybe that's one of those. What did the game call them? There's like ridiculously high-powered shotgun-like things. I can't remember. I can't think that they would be more useful than either the machine gun or the sniper rifle. Yes, please, run towards me. Is that... Maybe he won't notice that we're shooting him multiple times in the face with the sniper rifle. Or he'll just be like, well, they told me to stay here and guard this, and just because I'm getting shot in the face with a sniper rifle does not mean I am going to leave my post. You gotta admire these guys' dedication to their cause.
RDM Havoc. LOL.
Yeah, it's like the boy stood on the burning deck whence all but he had fled. The terrorist stood on the dank, dank stone whence he had gotten hit in the face by bullets. We'll work on the rhyme scheme. And the meter. And the vocabulary. Oh, you like that one? Have another. Gibbs or Gibbs. His body, like, disappeared within, like, 2 seconds. Must be one of them water-soluble terrorists. Especially insidious, because then, you know, they dissolve in water, and you're like, maybe I didn't kill him. Maybe he just swam away. But no, he was made out of salt. Yeah. Oh, wait, we're back here. Shoot. I didn't pay attention to which boxes had items, so now I have to destroy them all again. Well, also they're in my way. I don't think I even have to mess with those guys. So bizarre, like, to shoot a leg off them at the same time you kill them and just watch them stagger around on the air where the leg should be. I mean, it's, you know, disgusting and grotesque, don't get me wrong, it's also hilarious. Someone just chuck a grenade at me? One couldn't make up his mind whether he was going to fall or not, but in the end he decided, let gravity do its work. Darn it, now I want to play Silent Scope. See what I mean? Smooth textured bushes. Not a leaf in sight. Oh yeah, this part. Hard to walk up a spiral staircase in this game.
sometime today.
The launch is going to be cancelled. Assuming I get to the missile in time. It's so much easier when you already know where everybody is. The door is long unopened. You know, they can't figure out how to climb down the ladders either. That's why they just jump down. Ooh. That's pretty cool. Never would have guessed that was there. Or indeed that that was physically possible. Yeah. I'm sure that floor is just, carefully painted to look like stones or bricks, something like that. The dramatic reveal. It's John Mullins, the same man you've been playing as all game. Such a pointless cutscene. But dramatic. Oh yeah, mission objectives. Find and kill the big bad, find and destroy the big weapon, kill all bad guys. I'm paraphrasing, but I think that about covers it. What do you say, Mr. Terrorist? He agrees. There. Now they can't play any video games from Raven Software. The only responsible thing to do is shoot these boxes. Any one of them could contain a completed neutron bomb. So I'll just shoot them to make sure they don't. What could possibly go wrong? There. Now they can't listen to their Billy Ray Cyrus cassette tapes any longer. I have no idea why I think that they would be listening to that.
New York. is where we strike first. By the time they know what hit them, the second bomb will be ready for launch.
Don't know why I fired the gun and alerted them all to my presence. These doors have a cooldown. Whoa. There's that really powerful laser-like gun that one of the Yakuza had. I don't think I realized it was that powerful, but now I want it. Yeah. We know who we are.
Sound the alarm!
Bit late for that. Oh. Can't alert Dekker if you're dead. Okay, we won't destroy all the boxes again. I'm not that ridiculous. Almost, but not quite.
New York. This is where we strike first. By the time they know what hit them, the second bomb will be ready for launch.
Speaking of by the time they know what hit them, hello, I am in this doorway. Can we not do this, please? Getting stuck in the scenery and having to restart the level is just not ideal.
Stop him!
Grab all the arms I can. Sure, I'll need them. Did a somersault after he was already dead. Now that takes real skill. Anyone can somersault alive, but somersaulting dead takes a lifetime of practice to achieve that.
This is where we strike first. By the time they know what hit them, the second bomb will be ready for launch.
careful save before the guy with the weird insta-kill gun comes through that door. Okay, so it's not insta-kill. Can I pick it up? Can I pick it up now? No. I don't know, I think it makes sense to stick with the more practical weapons. I wonder if those are real portraits of famous people from the past. What's this called? MPG. Oh, good, I can carry a machine gun too. Have to load machine guns. There's entirely too much armor at this level. Makes me suspicious. Hiding a fully automatic turret behind a portrait. Why don't I do that in my house? Yeah. That would make all the thieves think twice before robbing me. I feel like homeowners or homeowners association probably has something in their bylaws about that though. And I'm trying to snipe a suit of armor. Talk about heavily armored. He knows where I am. halberd. Give me the halberd. I'll surrender all my guns as long as I can impale people with that. Just busts.
Alert Dekker!
That would be a rocket. He can't decide where to go. So he goes nowhere. Except to the great beyond. One of these days I'm going to play a game where you lose an entire magazine every time you reload. This compulsive reloading, which I do intermittently, will get me into trouble. Hey, you probably didn't know I was here, but I am. And now you know. Nothing in the fridge. Or if there is, I can't see it.
We haven't heard anything. He must be dead. Did you hear something?
Not drunk, not asleep, dead. These guys know what's up. Hopefully I got all of them. Nope. Oh, I could actually use that. Now I look at the security camera. After I've killed everybody I could see. I'm sorry, but the security camera monitors in this game just look like televisions. I mean, I know that's what they are, but... Nah, that's the kind of thing I would sit down in front of to watch the evening news. And then wonder why the evening news shows my hallway. Interesting, wonder why he didn't disappear. I'm sure he will. They always do. Oh good, I can hide in there when the survival horror monster comes to stalk me. Surprise, genre change. think that's just a mirror, but it's got some kind of pretty swirly patterns, like a gemstone, I don't know. Maybe it's a mirror carved out of jade. Yeah, that makes sense. Oh, that's a different hallway, or the same one I was just in? Oh. That could be a hint. The game gave me a hint, but I didn't take it. So that's how this thing works. I don't know what it is, but it's called MTG. I'm pretty sure that stands for Death Ray, but in German. Cutscene.
Check everywhere. Impossible. He couldn't get past this point.
That guy sounds so unenthusiastic. Oh. Nice. 18th century cannons. I want to take an 18th century cannon and kill Dekker with it. Like, you need a neutron bomb? Yeah, well, all I need is one cannon. Hope I don't miss. Ah.
Backlog cabin.
Somebody else.
Have a good
there.
night at Purblind Gamer. Gotta get sleeping.
Oh, hey, thank you, Backlog. I appreciate it. Yeah, I don't know how much longer I'll play and whether we'll finish this tonight or not, because we must be pretty close to the end. But thank you for coming in, and I hope you get sleep and I get to catch one of your streams soon.
System deactivated.
RDM Havoc. At Backlog cabin, good night, buddy. Backlog cabin. Same to you, Art.
Oh.
Fire!
Wow. Dekker has a lot of clothes. Or somebody does. And this stupendously fancy bed. I knew from the music there was an ambush somewhere, but what you gonna do? Please don't. Yeah, it's been a while since I saved. Is there seriously nothing I can do? I regret nothing. Except not saving more often. Too overconfident in my own ability not to get trapped in the door by random bugs. Ah, the hubris. To think I do that in my real life, too. Okay, we're all the way back here. Yes, I didn't bother shooting that gun turret, because hopefully I'll never be back that way. I'm just nervous about doors in general. Those useless machine pistols look so large. Well, I guess all the guns look really good, big when they're on the ground. Aw, and they got blood all over the beautiful oriental rug. Wonder if Dekker will blame me or them. I mean, he can blame them all he wants, but the globe actually spins. The herd was far calling from far, far away. He met her on one moonlit night on the road to Mandalay. So Nelly the elephant packed her trunk and said goodbye to the circus. Off she went with a trumpety, trumpety, trump, trump, trump. Yeah, it's still stuck in my head. I don't think I was in this area last life, was I? No. I think I'd remember that. I think these doors all have... I'm pretty sure those are alarms. We'll go with yes. Sometimes it's hard to tell if, like, the doors are just automatically closing behind me or if some terrorist is opening them. Okay, I recognize this kitchen.
We haven't heard anything. He must be dead. Did you hear something? No.
So they can insta-kill you. Sometimes. And a good amount of ammo and health left. Did I? Get hecked. So yeah, once again, I do not save enough. not touching that door. If you're gonna get pushed back by my bullets, you could at least take damage from them. Well, at least we're doing pretty well this time. Would you get stuck in the wall again, maybe? For me? Nope. Oh, you're still alive. I am amazingly fast at loading a sniper rifle. No, wait, that's... I hear them. Now I should really grab that gun. I like. And I basically, by the way, I'm not going to finish the game tonight. I'm just going to finish this level. It being late as it is. It probably won't give us enough for a full night of this next week, so we'll start by finishing this and then play something else. Yeah.
We haven't heard anything. He must be dead. Did you hear something? No.
Yes, you heard the sound of me saving. Because occasionally, I learn. I think that's all of them. Until a couple more spawn. You know how these guys are. Seriously? We're doing this again? This game should have a cheat code called Get Unstuck from Door. I don't remember this happening to me as much in other nights. I mean, just the way they're set up in this part of the game specifically, or luck of the draw. He's still alive. I will not go near the door until I'm planning to leave through it. They probably found the corpses and surmised that I was here. At least the door is always open away from you. There is that. It's hard to alert Dekker when you're a bloody corpse. Oh. I try to put him out of his misery, and what do? I shoot his leg off. Bad aim. Yeah, we've seen and heard it all before.
System deactivated.
So now we can open all those doors that we previously couldn't. I realize it's interesting they let us take the ammo out of that gun but not pick up the gun itself, even though it's one we already have. Wonder why. Oh, I think he's surrendered. Oh, maybe not. supposed to do in a situation like that? Oh right, they're trying to eradicate the entire population of New York City. I should be using these death rays more. I should also go back and grab a couple of power-ups. This is, yeah. Did one of these have a power up? I thought there was a first aid kit somewhere hereabouts. There it is. I might actually use up all my saves this level. Shocker, I know. And this is a different library. I think that was my gun making that noise. Okay. Maybe there's a secret passageway in here somewhere. Voila, an American dream. In Germany. Oh my. Is death ray is effective? I'm not sure it's, strictly Geneva Accords if we're going with a very literal reading of them, but it is effective. Yeah. I'm gonna risk getting trapped into that table to grab a flashbang. So bookcases with two birds in the center shelf have secrets behind them. Necessary secrets. Like you would only select the death ray with the mouse wheel. What's a model cannon? I'm not going in there before I explore behind this bookcase. Well, that was exciting. Would have been more exciting if I was almost dead. I figured. End of a level.
Mullins has infiltrated the lower levels. Open up all defenses.
Was that other guy a character before? Let me check the time. You know, it's getting close to 1 a.m.
Artyom Havoc. This game is surprisingly long.
It is. I mean, granted, I'm, could be going through some parts a little quicker, and some of my streams have been longer than others, but yeah, it's a really good length. Which, I mean, it kind of makes sense since it was, I think, like a AAA game. I mean, definitely big budget, high profile. And it's not as long as Half-Life, but I think they're like about 20 levels, something like that. So a good length. I could probably push through and finish it in another hour, but I don't know, I'm getting tired, and I think probably instead I'll turn in and finish it. Yeah, like maybe next Wednesday I'll start by finishing this and then move on to another game. Yeah, I'll just wrap up. Yeah, I appreciate you guys all coming through for some more gore-soaked dismemberment. All in a good cause, of course. We're not just doing it for fun. We're doing it because the world needs us to. The world needs the UN to hire people to dismember people. Yeah, I think that's the message of this game. That and terrorism's bad. And nuclear weapons are bad sometimes. Yeah, I'm sure somebody's written a dissertation analyzing this game, but I'm not going to. Coming up, I'll be playing something for Short Horror Saturday, and then on Sunday, since we don't have any other long games we're playing, and we just played a one-shot last time, I don't know, I might play the 39 Steps, which I have on my computer and I think can be completed in one stream, or I might start another game, or maybe another rail shooter. Yeah, that's kind of what's coming up in the future. If you guys could stick around while we raid somebody, I'd really appreciate it. We'll see. Yeah, and maybe I'll figure out how to deal with that stream crashing GPU related bug once and for all. But then again, I'm no computer scientist. She's offline. I rated him so recently. Any of you guys have know of anybody online we can raid? Yeah, most of the people I would raid, or offline, or I've raided them really recently, and I'm like, I don't know, is it weird to raid somebody like too often, frequently? Let's see.
Artyom Havoc. I don't think so.
The other option is to try and find...
Artyom Havoc. I was gonna head over to Fanboy Brian myself.
Oh, I don't know Fanboy Brian. What sort of things does he play?
Artyom Havoc. Looks like he is doing a retro racing thing.
Oh, that's cool.
Artyom Havoc. Been there a few times, he seems cool.
Well, let's go ahead and rate him. I was
Artyom
looking
Havoc.
through retro anyway.
https://www.twitch.tv/fanboybrian.
Okay. Me. Oops. Oops, I miscopied that. Ah, there, it's working. Well, thank you again, everybody, for coming to my stream. I'm Purblind Gamer, and I stream Wednesday evenings, at least for the moment. I may change that day.
Thanks for streaming, my friends. Artyom 7 IBM Heart.
Oh, my pleasure, Havoc. Thank you so much for coming here and for hanging out. I really appreciate it. And I also stream Saturday afternoons and Sunday evenings. I hope everybody has a good night, and please stick around and say hi to Fanboy Brian.